scene for the Warriors. The intensity of Jimmy Butler starts long before the game. So important to his team as they look towards the game against the 76ers. Warriors, Sixers, coming right up. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Moses Moody. Well, something that's fun to track every season, Richard. Which players are having a breakout year?
And we usually see it with the younger players, but I especially love seeing it from guys that have been in the league. Normally it's about finding the right situation.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
And the second free throw is good.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Now here's Maxey. 35 points his last game. Barlow passes to Maxey. 4-3. And Edgecombe the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Barlow. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Now here's Maxey. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32 and a half a game. Embiid gets the bucket.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Pass to Butler. Fades away. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
To the left wing. Back to Maxey. Embiid, high post. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Butler.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the wing, right side. Outside Pajemski. Up top Moody. Butler on the wing. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Pajimski. He's scoreless. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
Jimmy Butler. 1 shot.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. George against Butler. That ties the game. And that's now 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
He's making an impact at the line, 4 for 5 already.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Maxey passes to George. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Green. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And we got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Maxey passes to Embiid. George outside. Launches a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Line him up and knock him down. You know PG is good to drill a handful of threes when he steps on the floor.
Moody passes to Butler. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to George. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Right side Moody. Now here's Butler. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Edgecombe. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Warriors trail by 3. Moody passes to Green. And here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A big night for Butler. We've seen him as the guy on a finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Well, it's one thing to push the ball. It's another to take it away. Here are the steals leaders at the point guard position over the last 10 games. Tyrese Maxey, number 1.
I just love how he spends so much energy managing the game at the offensive end. It's really amazing that he's also one of the premier ball thieves in the league as well.
Yeah, and he comes up with those steals. Even though he draws the toughest assignment possible on most nights, he can guard anyone.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Butler passes to Green. Moody on the wing. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Green against Maxey. Again, Golden State.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work. Guys, back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Edwards. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Outside Pajemski. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker comes in for Paul George. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Pajemski. Golden State on D. They lead by 4. Drummond passes to Grimes. Walker sets a screen, lets the 3 fly, and he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Kuminga. Back to Butler. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Edwards to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Butler hits them both. 76ers trail by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Kuminga, the pass to Melton. Now here's Butler. Embiid covers. The fader. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Butler's got 21.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's McCain. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. And here's Edwards outside, rebounded by Hield.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Butler. And Embiid with the block.
You're not going to have much success going at Embiid like that.
Grimes, the pass to Embiid. Back to Grimes to stop the drought. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kuminga, the pass to Hield. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Al Horford out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. Hield from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Gets stolen by Hield. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Driving in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside McCain, pass to Walker. Here's Embiid, guarded by Post. Embiid drawing the double team. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
That free throw, no good. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Well, for Joel Embiid, he has one MVP, but Richard, you wonder, could he have won more?
I think he and Jokic would have gone back and forth. I still think he has some great basketball left in him, though.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside McCain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And checking out some numbers for Jimmy Butler. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
McCain taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, McCain. And both free throws good for McCain.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Melton outside. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense from Edwards. 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. Missed inside. The 76ers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the 76ers. They're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year.
Checking out Philadelphia, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now let's see which squads have been making a real impact with their shot blocking. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Philadelphia, number 1.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Here's Pajemski. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Horford outside. Butler with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And again, no good by Golden State. 76ers trail by 10. Now here's McCain. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Embiid, high post. He's against Horford. Up top, Embiid. 5 points in the game. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And again, no good by Golden State. The 76ers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Over Edwards. That's short off the rim. 76ers trail by 10. Grimes, the pass to Maxey. Horford against Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Kuminga down low. Maxey covering. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Horford. The Sixers again can't hit. The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Pajemski. Horford outside. Here's Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. Maxey surveys. Unloads. Embiid can't hit. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Butler. Here's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. George passes to Edwards. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Pajemski. No points so far. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Butler hits them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Guys, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Here's Green, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Moody misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Grimes. Pass to Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Outside Moody. Now here's Butler. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Maxey passes to George. Over Butler. Again, Philadelphia.
Don't forget about PG's in-between game. It's more than just solid.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The 76ers with some changes. Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Barlow subbed in for Grimes. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Podziemski. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside Maxey. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to George. This one for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swing band grab.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
The 76ers making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the court. Great rebounder for his size also.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Butler. Ooh, nice D from George. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Edgecombe. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Butler. Shoots over George. Butler can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's George. The three ball. No good there. And here is Green. George defending. Butler on the wing. The three. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Drummond. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. To the middle. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Maxey, here we go. That shot off. Great D that time from Podziemski. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Podziemski. And that one good. Podziemski's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Philadelphia, Paul George, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the 76ers.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's George. And it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And the shot's good.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Embiid high post. Over Green. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. Here's Butler. The 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Embiid against Green. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 7.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Left side Butler. "16 feet out." It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Now Embiid, 9 points in the game. Maxey with it. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Left side Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Butler. Shoots a fadeaway. Got it. Butler's got 37.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Maxey finds George. Fires for 3. Philadelphia with another miss.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Pass to Pajimski. On the wing, Green. Embiid covers. And it's Green missing. 76ers trail by 11. Now Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Embiid. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Green against Embiid. Oh, it's stolen away. George for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And BG is on one tonight, getting the looks that he wants and taking it to the defense.
To the inside. Butler, good. Butler's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Maxey, defended by Pajimski. Up top, Maxey. He has 7. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Pass to Green. Now here's Butler. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Butler's got 41.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
for three. George. Warriors with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
And he knocks down the first one. Grimes, he's checked in for Barlow. And so he hits both. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Grimes. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Pajemski. Now Butler. George defending. Fades back. And that one drops. Butler's got 43 points.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to his spot and rises up.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. George against Butler. Pass to Green. Over Embiid. And it's Green missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Grimes, the pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Green covering. George outside. From the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Warriors. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Back to Kuminga. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Kuminga's got 5.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when three-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
Outside Edwards. Outside Maxey. There's the triple. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Pass to Kuminga. Three-pointer. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McCain. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And here's Kuminga. Three-pointer off the mark. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Kuminga. That doesn't go either for Kuminga.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
But Jimsky's shot is good.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Outside Maxey. And here's Embiid. He's got 13. Oh, Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Edwards against Kuminga. Green with a screen on Edwards. And here's Kuminga for 3. On target from range. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention everybody out there. Now coming on the court, your Sixers DNT. Let me hear you make some noise.
Philadelphia making a change here. Walker's checked in. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Fourth, the Sixers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
.143 left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Grimes. Pass to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
The first one falls.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
That's good from Butler. So he gets them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
76ers trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 47 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now McCain. He has 6. Embiid with it. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's McCain. The shot misses. Good D by Melton. 19 seconds left in the third. Pass to Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Melton misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Buddy Hield. Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Melton in at the 1. Here's Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. And here's Edwards outside. The shot won't fall. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. Melton.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's McCain. Inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. There's the 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And McCain with the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
76ers foul. Edwards. for Golden State, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Butler hits them both. 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Warriors lead by 4. Melton finds Horford. Pass to Kuminga. Healed for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Edwards. And he drains the quick shot.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Melton on the wing, covered by McCain. Melton passes to Butler. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Who wants the free t-shirt? Our Sixers DNT looking for the loudest fans to let us hear ya. All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise. Here comes the t-shirt on your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody. All right, everybody, the loud effect gets a free t-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Golden State also making a switch. Green's checked in for Horford. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Butler against Edwards. Green with a screen on Maxey. Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Philadelphia with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for a smooth reverse.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hield from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Hield showing his quick release.
Embiid, a screen on Melton. Here's Embiid. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the basket by Hield.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. That one no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Green. Again, Golden State.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Edwards. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
76ers trail by 7. Outside Maxey. Now here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Embiid. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
George, he's checked in for Edwards.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Butler. Outside Moody. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Grimes. Great D that time from Podziemski.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Left side Butler. 6 to shoot. Embiid against Green. Shoots over Embiid. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. George finds Maxey. Pass to Grimes. The Sixers again can't hit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Podziemski. Green, a screen. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to McCain. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Barlow's checked in for Philadelphia. Hedgecombe comes in for McCain. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Butler. unfazed.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Maxey passes to Barlow. Here's Edgecombe. Launches it. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And it's hammered home by Green. And he's now got the double-double.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey, that's good.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Over to the left wing. Back to Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Butler hits them both. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Barlow. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey from behind the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists tonight.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Top Moody. George defending. Right side Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Up top Maxey, defended by Pajemski. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. Butler. Butler focused under pressure.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Outside Maxey. The free ball
and the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Pajemski. Now Butler. Another one falls. Amazing.
Assist goes to
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Barlow. Now it's Maxey. Embiid. Oh, it's off. Now Butler. And here's the fast break. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
at the line for the Warriors. One shot.
That's good from Butler.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Butler.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Embiid. Takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
No stranger to important moments. Draymond, some vital points there.
And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Maxey with a screen on Butler. Here's Embiid. Buries it!
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Green with a screen on Maxey. Now Butler. To shoot. Cash from downtown.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Golden State. Kuzemski, 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Outside Butler. And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.